over other things. With this being said, forget about me. I love you. In an acronym, of unity, I came up with uplifting, need, integrity, trust, and yielding. Uplifting, Thessalonians 5:1 says, therefore encourage one another and build each other up, just as in fact you are doing. The way things are today, it's hard to uplift somebody, especially when you're going through something yourself. Take me out of the equation. And these past months, I have gone through some things, but I'm still standing. I can give an uplifting word to somebody who needs a word. When God puts it in me, it's got to come out. I can't hold it. So when we consider ourselves a family, not in the church, but right now I want to go into the home. Begin in the home to uplift somebody. Whether it be your children, whether it be your mother, father, sister, or brother. Everybody needs somebody. So we take it to needing. Hebrews 4:16. These verses are coming out of the New International Version. Let us then approach God's throne of grace with confidence so that we may receive mercy and find grace to help us in our time of need. Okay, so where you want me to go with this, Lord, I ask? How can we get on our knees, or however it is that you pray, and ask God for something, and somebody in your household can ask you for something, and you can tell them no? God can say no too. But then when we get mad, we blame God because he said no. Well, God says, why are you going to blame me when you can't even do for your own? You can't even start in your own household and help those who ask or need you. It don't have to be anything in terms of money. Somebody can need you just to listen. Can you make time to listen? Can you make time to say, well, I'm here. You can have my shoulder to cry on, and I won't judge you? Because, see, that's the same thing you asking God to do for you. We need him. Our family need us. Integrity. The righteous lead blameless lives. Blessed are their children after them. Integrity shows character. How well are we setting examples for our children? Nowadays, children don't even give you no respect. We don't tear up their behinds like we used to get our behinds tore up. But I don't know, because I have no problem with my great nieces. I have no problem with fast walking them out the store and letting them know exactly what time it is. It didn't bother me. It hurt my behind and it hurt my pride, but it did not hurt me. Because I can still say, yes, ma'am, no, ma'am, yes, sir, no, sir. If we don't lead by example, how do we expect our children to give us respect? All this starts in the home. Because whatever takes place in the home, you can best believe your child is going to try you in public. So, when they try you in public, what is that saying? The first thing, the next person going to look and say, we see who's running that household.
Oh, bless his name.
Right. But where I come from, we know how to go crazy too. But moving right along, we have trust. Okay, and we know that all things God works for the good of those who love him, who have been called according to his purpose. Can our family trust us to be there when they need us? I went through some things, and I thank God for my family because, see, they were there when I needed them the most. When I went through these 2 surgeries these past months, they were right there to say, Mama, you can do this. Mama, don't give up. You've come too far. Am I right, Ionetta? Especially Ionetta. She like a drill sergeant. Her and Demetria together, oh my Lord. That's all I have to say about that. And then we come to yielding. Submit to God and be at peace with Him. In this way, prosperity will come to you. That goes all the way back to uplifting, need, integrity, trust. Step back. Put somebody before you on a daily basis, God says. Not just when you think they need you all the time. Because see, we need God all the time. And if you're going to say, I don't need God all the time, then you're in denial. Okay, because see, you're breathing because God said you could. You woke up this morning because God said, in a quiet voice. So when you wake up, are you thanking God? Are you thanking God for your family? Because just like your family needs you, you need your family. Okay, sometimes you have to take me out of the equation. He and all his, Acts 10:2, he and all his family were devoted and God-fearing. He gave generously to those in need and prayed to God on a regular basis. And I want to throw these little snippets in here that came to mind as I was preparing for this. Pastor said a few things that made a lot of sense on Sunday. What if your ship comes in, the one that you have been praying for, and you have no partners? Why? Because you put your family on the back burner. It's all about you and nobody else. You didn't include your family. Are you smart enough to realize who has your back? Think about it. Did you have somebody back in your family? Not just one person, because see, when this blessing comes, it's going to blow you out the water. So you're going to need more than one family member. Not everybody can ride, though. Okay, God said everybody can't ride that train. But He will put in your heart who that family member or who those family members are. You have to be selfless. And then you have to also ask, who is bringing what to the table? And are they bringing a net? Or are they bringing a noose? That makes family. So, I close with this. Family, the acronym, forget about me. I love you.